Hello everybody, welcome to another edition Star Shadow Plays. I'm your host Rob, aka Star Shadow. We're here with some more Cyber Knight's Flashpoint, and it's been about a month since the last episode got recorded, so tons of updates going through right now. New map, we got a nice cool talent for cyber swords, which I'm really excited about. Upgrade to looks like fences, faces. Also a big, well, I wouldn't say big, but some adjustments to stress and stress limit breaks, which for those that are into seeing some of the negative sides of things, there you go for that. That should be very interesting for you. Also loadouts, I've gotten a big upgrade as well. That's something I've gotten into using yet, but maybe in the future. And what else we got here? Oh, a new objective, the new infiltrate and download proc gen objective. It's been added to some of the new maps, so kind of like a variation of the get in and hack and grab stuff and leave kind of thing. Bug fixing, of course, general bug fixing, fixes to power plays, fixes to some of the recruitments that are available. Hacker null up also getting a bit of an upgrade, a little bit of adjustment too, something to check out. I've not used that. I'm gonna have to kind of look into that one, I think. Also a nerf to light armor. All light armor took minus 5% ballistic protection hit, and also a hit to kinetic protection, which is no good for me because that's all we have right now, so don't like that very much. Also another new proc gen objective, hardened target, which is like a VIP hunt, except instead of them running away from you, they're ready to fight, so that could be interesting as well. And then what do we got? The last stuff here: wound adjustments, better matrix balancing, timeline hotkeys, and they've also redone some of the death save rules as well, so something to check out, to make it much harder, well, and make a little bit more sense too, I guess. With you would used to be able to take a hit and then roll, if you're bleeding out. If you took that hit, you would have to roll against your death save, but if you did succeed there, you would get HP back. So kind of seemed like you were sometimes coming out with more HP than what you had going in, so it was almost like a free heal. But that's been reworked now, so even if you are able to make that death save, now you are knocked out though, so it kind of, especially at the easier levels, makes a bit of a difference, so that you can actually still fail missions in other ways that it's kind of hard to fail. It's usually more of a hard fail of like getting everyone killed in order to fail a mission, but now you can fail in a different way, like you might be able to at some of the higher difficulties. Yeah, so I know there's been some adjustments too to like the easier missions. Is that? Hold on, I'm missing some. Let me see here. And there were some adjustments to. This is not. Is it? Oh yeah, I guess it is. Yeah, so I thought there were some adjustments to like the easier difficulties, which is what I play on. Okay, so yeah, we did pretty good there, but update on this side is we still have a job for now. I mean, it could easily change in the next before the next episode even, I don't know, but so far so good. I don't know, but we're still also on the job hunt. We're still looking to see what's going on, so no updates there. So I guess anything, and it is, I guess, no news is good news kind of thing. So let's see here. Let's get ourselves into the game then. All right, so we just came through and we did a hack, and we are now preparing ourselves for the next thing, which is a big story mission called the truck shop. Before that, we have the option to do this 404X spike in order to get some legwork. So this is something we're going to do, but probably not this episode. We're going to move up things and kind of set the timing a little bit before we do that in the next one. So gonna have to break it up a bit and see how this goes. So let me take a quick look over here. Let's take a look at where is it? Power cycle preempt. So this is the new talent that I won't say it was added, but is live, I guess is the way to put it. So until your next turn, make up to 1 reaction attack against an enemy attempting to move or attack within up to 6 meters and inside your melee weapon's Overwatch arc, which of course this range can be increased. So this is basically a melee Overwatch is what it is, which is really cool. It works in a similar way to Slash Slide does, in that if someone steps into your Overwatch area, your cyber sword will basically slash slide to that and stop the person, you know, kind of like any kind of Overwatch. It's just they actually move to that that area where the person was. So yeah, this is really cool. You can up the range, so up to 8, 10, 12 meters looks like. Get some extra cooldown and extra charges. So this is definitely something that sounds really cool, and I definitely hope that we can get a chance to try it out. We're not really close to it. We do have shielded rush, so we can kind of maybe come from the back side over here and get to it. But yeah, I think that one's really cool. I mean, there's a lot of really cool stuff here. So hopefully we'll get to play with some of it. But that one is definitely a really cool cyber sword talent. And then like we were talking about null up, where is that one at? This one, new talent null up. So this is removes 40 to 60 HP from every IC in the node, and we have some upgrades here for that. Make it stronger, AP cost down, extra charge, and this is something that is of great interest to me as someone who does not have big access to nuke yet, based on what we have. Because that's basically what it is. It's basically a nuke, a talent nuke. So I guess a lot of people use this for CPU spikes, which makes sense to me. I like that idea. But also maybe in other spots too, especially once you get the second charge of it. But there is a long cooldown on it, so you may not be able to use it more than once in a hack. But maybe if you have 2 hacks that you have to do in a single mission or something, you might want to use that. So just to call your attention to that, and to call my attention to that, because I must not have been paying attention if I haven't gone to that yet. We've gotten some of the stuff here, but yeah, that is definitely going to be one that we're going to want to get to. All right, so blur out on legwork, 61% right now, not that great. Working to find an angle to get Diego's crate onto the shuttle. It's not great success rate. We may have to burn another token in order to do that. Probably a good idea, because we don't have any other reason not to do that. We don't have we don't need to shorten it. It's not that big of a deal. So I think we will actually use it in a minute. Counter intel pod, nothing that we need to do. Our heat is basically nothing. Again, this is kind of for my review here. SimStream, does anyone need... you could use it. Anyone else? No, everyone else is in decent condition, so... I didn't realize that Mute had actually gone up a little bit here in her stress. Before we do that, I want to check here. At 5 days, is it, or 7 days in there? Let me do it this way. Trait duration, yeah, it's a week. So I'm trying to think, do I want to be able to have Mute available for this mission? Steel, this is basically just the straight spike. So it should be, this should be just a hacker, right? Yeah. Here, oh, okay, this one does take 4. We might need her for this one. Without stopping the truck, we need to get close enough to use a special device. Secretly wake up. We also might need a hack. I don't know. We might not need her for this. Might not. All right, yeah, let's dump her in. I think it's just smart. Send a detox. Okay. All right, so we're gonna let this run a little bit, and okay, we got a clean room here. We were trying to decide what to put in it. One thing I was thinking was nanofab. Very expensive. Take up a lot of our money, but we're about to make a lot of money. So I think it could work. Of the other things, I'm not sure that any of them are really catching my fancy. I mean, Field Op Center's not terrible. Triage Clinic is okay too. This would definitely be one for higher difficulty levels. Would definitely want this. Since we're not playing on a super hard difficulty level, probably not as important for me. So probably Nanovab makes the most sense. Gotta add that in then. Right. Let's add that extra 10% then. Right, gonna make some aggressive moves. They immediately support field ops. Yep. We saw this last time, so no need to reiterate on it. So it should be up to 71 now. It didn't seem to go up like it should have. There it is. Okay, it did go up. Okay, it just didn't show up yet. Okay, so let's find out how this goes. This cleaned up. Okay, I'm gonna wait and see how much money we actually do get from this before we do it. Kick him in the street with an alpha strike. Interesting. I have no idea what that even means. I wonder if that's the new assassinate one that we have. New rumors that Dana Fedorov has. Okay, there's a lot going on. Anna 3 execute 3 captains. There's a lot going on. So we're gonna want to be ready for this. So let's get through this because I want to see how this goes. Oh, influence limit break here. Heartsick. We don't have any favors with him, so we can't do anything else. Heartsick is I mean, all he's got is high priority. We'll gain a constant buff, 25% mission pay. That's if we get one for him. But this is the new UI to kind of make it pop a bit more here. We got the I don't know what to call this decoration. And it kind of calls it out a little bit more. So not bad. All right, so high priority bonus for 30 days. That's all we get. So, all right, let's do it. Heart seg is contacts. An enemy actually, so doesn't actually help us. He does buy some of our stuff though, so maybe we have terrible trust with him, like some of the worst trust that I've seen. Even more so than like B Tuna. Yeah. Oh, we did do a mission for B Tuna. Oh, Dana Fedorov of course hates us. That's 50 minus 50. So yeah, that's even worse. But yeah, that's just not good either. Minus 36. Minus 50, he's hunting us, so that makes sense. Minus 40. That's not my fault though. But we have a lot of friendlies, so we're doing pretty good there. This is who tipped us off for the truck shop, so we're trying to get on her good side, it looks like. And yeah, okay, so nothing out of the ordinary there. I'm interested about this, and before we jump into the truck job, so let's find out about this first. Right. I caught the attention of the wrong officer at the spaceport. I didn't know I was being followed until they tried to take me down. A whole squad of corp goons. I got lucky and escaped, or I would have been in some brig somewhere right now. I warned you they were prickly, didn't I? I know we missed your launch window, but we didn't lose the goods. Blur even managed to slip their news. It's not all bad. We have gained 20 heat and failed to get the package onto the transport shuttle in time. Well, that sucks. Even with 70%, we still fail. All right, so now we have a reason to blow off some heat here. Right, truck job, 7 days. Okay. Hopefully Diego isn't pissed at us. Let's take a look real quick. We tried, man. And he's still friendly with us, so influence. I wonder if he got a little bit of exposure from that. That was probably for his power play, and we were not able to do it. Unknown enemy too. Has an unidentified enemy who is shadowing their operation. Okay. All right. So, well, we shall see then. That would have been nice. She was the best option to do that, especially available. So. Kind of sucks that didn't work. Kind of interested about this. I think what we will do is get to this and then get prepared here, and then we'll go into it because we're gonna start having stuff pile up. We got this assassinate 3 captains, and then we also have Alpha Strike, then we got another Legwork on the way, so yeah, let's do this and then we should be in a good spot, I think. Okay, that's, I was expecting us to end. Okay, there it is. This is it. This is it. Herr Schweinchen has given me the go-ahead. I'm gonna be rich. But there's a problem, isn't there? The first load delivery is about to hit the docks in a few days, but my local smuggling route is jammed up. Some little Slaga gang has made a nest down in my route. They've been attacking my teams. Been waiting for them to wander off or get themselves iced. But they're still there. You can't have anything mess this shipment up. Herr Schweinchen has a customer lined up, and we're waiting for confirmation of delivery. Herr Schweinchen has already lined up a buyer? I thought you were in charge of local distribution. I am distributing. Herr Schweinchen has some stateside customers lined up. All the better. This is worth a lot to me, Star. I will pay handsomely. You'll get to go shopping for new guns when it's over. But I need help now. The timeline is tight. I don't need any other chatter. I just need an answer. Oh, so we got to jump in on this and then, oh, okay. Well, I mean, this could work. We'll be able to set this up then, I think. All right. You've come this far. We can handle the rest. Where and when. Or when and where. That's what I like to hear. I knew you could make this happen. That slug gang won't know what hit him. So, Origami Joe's Laga Smash is ready to be playing now. Alright, let's take a look. How much time do we got? 3 days, 5 days. Okay, so... Oh! What? 673k? Woo! Woo! That's what I like to hear. Somewhere under the foundation pillar for the dome along the southeast side of the outer wall run Origami Joe's smuggling routes. And somewhere under there, the Slaga gang has fortified a little camp and is attacking the gunrunner teams. Rewards? A lot of money. Of course, he gets some power level and some trust and some influence. Oh, that would probably get him another break. +1 trust gets up to 29. Yep. An opportunity to buy weaponry. Yes, sir. Active leverage. Not available. Not available for some reason. We don't have any contacts who can offer this leverage. Okay, so we would need a corrupt Fenian insider to do either of these. Okay. See, this is something we talked about a few episodes ago. Added some reasoning as to why some of these are unavailable. So we know why it's unavailable is because we don't have a contact that can do that. So it just says come down hard. I guess we're just killing people. I mean, I guess that's a straight kill. Combat required. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this could work. All right. This sounds like soldier, cyber sword. Yeah. We're just gonna go in hot, I think, for that then. Cool. But yeah, that money. Ooh-wee. Woo. That's what we like to see. We like to see the money. So I think this does make sense. If we go... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. So yeah, pain, sin, rock. I think this is the way we do it. Oh, we have this as well here. Oh yeah, so we should see if there's any shopping we want to do for anyone here. But yeah, you can see the light suit is not great now. 55% ballistic. What was that, like 60? So, but yeah, let's take a look at and see if there's anything we want to buy. I think I did want to get something for Sin in the weapons Z area, which would be, I was thinking about getting her this E-cutter. Got the stealth kill on it. What was the difference that there was a difference? Oh, the difference is in the power slice versus armor cutter. So the weapon's powerful ion battery provides limited ammo. Hey, that's an armor. Just regularly shreds armor. This like completely shreds. It definitely shreds. Which it kind of has to because its damage doesn't have any pure damage like this Link Blade does. But this will be good. We definitely got to do this for Origami Joe because we're ready for better weaponry, I think. We're at the level, I mean, we're just starting right now to buy level 2 stuff because we're just starting to get the money. But definitely is gonna be nice for some stuff, especially the next level like Defensor, or I guess Secure Shot now. Picked up Street Dragon, I think. We have not gotten like we did in one of our previous runs, the E-Rifle, which I would have been interested in using here. But yeah, it just definitely opens up some opportunity for us to really think about upgrades here, because yeah, we are not in great situation equipment wise, I guess. I didn't know what I wanted to say, so we had to pause there and think about it. But we definitely need to get her something. Like I said, we have to decide between the slant blade or the big old buster sword. We got you the street dragon. We should get you something. Should get you something nice. And also with that, once we start doing some of the, if we do go for the nanofab, we have some stuff here. Let's see what this for. This is for a shotgun. This is for a pistol. It's an optic, and it's probably not as helpful, but here we go. This has got a level 3 armor, which, bad thing is move speed and initiative down. Not great, but the armor is much better, and it's better than anything else we have available. This could be interesting too. But yeah, it would be nice to be able to build some of these blueprints. Also, while we're here, any sort of file sets? No. Okay. So let's do some shopping then. Shopping. All right. Weapons wise, okay. So it's like sling blade or e-cutter. Accuracy and e-cutter. Okay. All right. So e-cutter on top, sling blade on the bottom. Okay. Damage difference is basically nothing except the sling blade does pure damage. It has higher armor shred as well, but like I said, it does not do like a guaranteed armor slice. Arc. Arc is now important for the new talent. Now I just forgot what it's called, but we just talked about it not that long ago. So sling blade, definitely up on that one. On the other hand, e-cutter has 4 armor or 4 ammo slots as opposed to the 2 for sling blade. So we would be able to use the armor cutter 4 times before needing to reload, which is not bad. The problem is it's for this next one not gonna matter because I don't think they're gonna be wearing that much armor. But there's no difference other than that. So it's like right now, not useful. Like right this instant, not useful. Could be useful later. All right. Seems to be that seems to make sense. All right. All right, so we have the Street Dragon and the Swift kit. Right, Street Dragon. All right, Street Dragon, more accurate in full auto, less accurate in burst. Okay. Damage less in both cases for the Street Dragon. But pure damage for the Street Dragon. So in the end, it's still slightly less, it looks like. Well, actually better in full auto. Armor shred better for Street Dragon. Oh, actually they're the same. Max range is the same. Optimal range the same. Arc better for Street Dragon. Noise, Street Dragon louder. Recoil worse. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's buy, we have a Street Dragon, so let's buy a Swift kit as well. Just gonna buy one from Origami Joe. And then I almost feel like we should grab a shotgun. We ain't going in quiet, so this would be a good time to load up a little bit, I guess. How many shots does it get? 2. Oh, so it got 4 shots in it. Optimal range, very close. Makes sense. I would expect that to be exactly that. The problem is how often do we let people get that close? Not very. Unless they're the Cyber Sword and the Cyber Sword goes in there and wants to punch them in the face. Obviously. But that is not the case. Kind of curious about sniper rifles too. We have not branched out into the wide world of weapons yet. Not at all. And there's so much to go out there and try. Sniper rifles and urban assault rifles and SMGs. Oh my. We have so much out there. And revolvers. Maybe we buy the next revolver as well. The recoil is a lot though. Going up a bunch. It's louder too. Oh, they do so much pure damage too. That's why they do so much damage. My god. Critical hits cause 160% critical damage. Wow. Wow. They get 4 shots and then reload is 3. Okay, but they do. That's a 358. I would have expected more. Quite frankly, like 400, over 400. Max range of over 40. +40. Oh no, no, that's just as far. Wait, why? That's kind of silly actually. Why is sniper rifle only 40 meters? You would think with a sniper rifle you would have almost unlimited, which would make not that much sense, but like 50 at least, I would guess. 50, 60. Like it might hurt the accuracy a little bit, but you would think. Armor shred, you would think also it would be much higher in some of the stuff. Stealth kill 50, heavy hit 122. Okay, I mean, I don't know. That seems a little sus to me. It seems a little low. All right, then, do you want to venture into the wide world of weapons? Do we? Urban. The urban assault rifle for the... I don't know what kind of joke I was going to make there. I kind of lost track of it as I was going. Alright, let's we'll buy one. Origami Joe is like the man right now. He's like giving us a good deal. Sure. Let's buy one of these destroyers. Sure, why not? I like the idea. Alright, we just used up a lot of money there. We're on a spending spree. Max range and plus recoil, no. Where's these pistols? SMGs, okay. Sniper scope, nope. Pure damage, extra pure damage plus recoil though. Crit damage and stealth crit? Ooh, that's not bad. Scopes. Max min range, max range up, arc down. Pistols and SMG. Nothing for what we're using it right now. Wait, does that work for a revolver? Plus recoil though is a lot. That is a lot. Shotgun. X optimal range, also accuracy. Find one of those. All right, Diego. We'll spend the extra 1,000 to get it from you, my man. Don't say we never did nothing for you, my man. Don't say it. Suppressor. Minus 10 noise is not bad though. Pistol ammo. I think that will do the trick. Did I buy the extra? I forgot it now. Did I buy the extra sling blade? No, we did not. Alright, now I'm feeling it. Alright. Cyber Sword, you now are the proud owner of a new revolver. And we don't have like a mod for you. You can't put that on anyway. That would be pretty funny if we could. Alright. Cyber Sword, you are the proud new owner of a sling blade. Yeah, there's nothing. Do you? Thought I had something for you. Must be on yours. So I did not. I thought I grabbed something for you. Did not, apparently. Okay. Nothing on the blades then right now. Alright, you. Proud new owner of the Swift Kit. Cool. Yeah, you got the Street Dragon. You got the Swift Kit. And then Rook, for this next mission, I'm entrusting you. Oh, you can only equip one heavy weapon at a time. Boo, I didn't realize that. That kind of sucks. I didn't realize that that was a heavy weapon. How do we know what a heavy weapon is? What a heavy weapon is and what is not a heavy weapon? Okay, here we go. Huh. Okay. I didn't realize that we had these kinds of issues. I don't see what the difference really is, but okay, if you insist. You insist, then we shall follow along. That kind of sucks because we were about to shotgun people in the face. No range? How about we give her the freaking shotgun then? What do you think about that game? Huh? What do you think? What are you thinking? You think... Huh? You think that won't work? Actually, who I'd probably give that to is mute. But for this next one, we got Sling Blade and we got Move It, and then we got a shotgun, and just in case someone gets a little too close. Plus 13 range on it. Range on this is 2. So it's a little bit extra range, not much, just a little bit in case someone gets too close, I guess. Sure, we're gonna give it a shot and see how it looks. I mean, because we got it, we bought it, we're gonna use it. So no. Getting a little too excited here. Getting a little too excited. All right. All right. So that kind of blows. Heavy weapon, big old revolver too. That could be fun. The noise 35 and this is 40. Okay, that's fine. So slightly less noise, but I mean, how many shots? This got 6 shots. This has got 6 shots. In some ways, the damage better. Doesn't do armor shred. So this could be interesting for her. So like a single shot, bust out the revolver, and then if she has to take out a bunch, then we use this guy for the full auto. That could work. Could work. I think we can handle that. That could be interesting. We could be really interesting then with some of this stuff. I like it. Cool. So we'll have that to do next time. We should actually we should talk to you, I guess. Just in case that we do the next mission and it decides that we're not taking it because we passed it. So let's just do it real quick. We have to play nice with the Megacorps, but there are rules with the Los Aglas. I need you to execute 3 enemy captains. The entire deployment of Warner Bronze citizens are being very careful. We're walking on nails to avoid any infractions against the treaty. The fines are hefty, and if we're caught really across the line, it could be more than a slap on the wrist. Trust me when I say, Warner Bronze justice would be terrible for whoever made such a mistake. So you're looking to less legally protected enemies? Your entire city seems to have shown up to be our enemy, so there are plenty of targets. Today, it is Los Aglas. The Zaglas will fight to protect their own, but no one else is going to step in to protect them. We need you to send a message and set an example with the Los Aglas. We picked a few highly visible champs across the crews, some squad leaders who will leave a hole after you eliminated them. So, 3 captains. We will be paid per target. The Bohemian Schnorkel? The heck? The heck? Okay, we got some time then, so bam, and then we're basically going right into the truck job afterwards. So, but I mean, no, we do that. Then we go. We'll have like a touch of time in between that and the spike. And then we'll go into the truck job. But we have more than enough time, it looks like, for all this. So I'm guessing this will go here. You'll be detoxed and ready for the next mission if we want to, but I don't think you're not going to need it for that. And then right after that, we should be able to go in, which you would be ready for in that case. And at that point, we would probably have... Oh, actually, that's a high-stakes mission. Interesting. All right, and that's very glad I looked at that then. But then that should pop up and we'll find out what that's all about. And then we'll have some other stuff to look at. So one new, okay, yeah, we know about it. Okay, perfect. Cool. So we are on the right track. I like it. So we have a I don't know how this mission is going to go, but we're going to go in loud and we're going to see how it goes. So that ought to be interesting when I have some time to actually do it. We'll see. Like I said, I've been very busy for the past month and going to be busy trying to take care of things around here and trying to have a new opportunity lined up for myself and my family so that we can be ready for anything, so that we can continue to live, and so I can continue to do some of this stuff too. Of course, things could change in a moment's notice, so who knows? And of course, given extra time, we may have to find, we may be able to find a little bit more time, but hopefully it does not come to that. Of course, there's other reasons to have extra time, so I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, that just we'll see when we get to it. We still have a couple episodes before this one comes out at this point in time, so I'm not in a huge rush yet, but yeah, we're getting close on that backlog, so we'll see how things go. Luckily this one wasn't too bad, although somehow this went 45 minutes. I was gonna end it at 25 or so, then we went shopping, then we did some stuff. Just keeps building up, but that's okay. We did what we had to do. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, watching. Really do appreciate it. If you're enjoying yourself, of course, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, whether on this video or any of the others that you have been watching. I do appreciate it. Links in the description of the video to Twitch if you want to come hang out on weekends. I'm still doing and streams with my friends on the weekends when I can. We hang out and chat about stuff, sometimes about stuff like what I was just talking about. But interested in that, of course. Always welcome, like I said, Saturday night in the nighttime, about like 10 Eastern Standard Time. But it's cool if you can't. It's just an option out there if you're interested. We're getting close to finishing V Rising though, so we may have something soon. But by the time you see this, we probably will have something new. No idea what. We'll be discussing that though, so something to keep in mind there. But yeah, thank you all. Like I said, really do appreciate everything here. Shout out to all the subscribers. We're getting close to 100 still. I really do appreciate it. It'd be crazy to actually get into triple digits, so we'll keep an eye on that. But thank you all very much for that. So yeah, hopefully y'all are doing well out there. Stay well, stay safe, stay good, stay healthy, and stay employed. Hopefully everyone is doing well out there. Be good, and I will catch you all next time when we go in and send a message to a bunch of fools. Adios for now, everybody. Bye bye.